Hey, we'll be getting going here in a second. Just kind of cleaning up a little bit. Oh, there we go. So I thought I had some time this afternoon, so I thought we'd go through the Mega Man 11 demo stage. I think I figured out what the part I was getting stuck at. So yeah, we'll play through this and then. Wait, why did I stand up like that? We'll play through this and really get going. So. I apologize if it's a little dark in here. It is really, really bright out. So I have my blinds shut. And if I look a little unkempt, I haven't trimmed my beard or my head yet. That's later on in Sunday. Okay, so controls. We want rapid shot. We want slide. So it's X jump, rush coil. It's pretty cool that rush coil gets its own button. I'm pretty into that. And speed gear and power gear, I'm still kind of figuring out how that all works. The weapon cycle is a pretty cool thing too. And yeah, slide, rapid shot, confirm. New game. For now, we're just playing on newcomer, just to kind of get used to it. We can read about double gear later. So, in the demo, they give you Blockman, which seems like a kind of geeky name, but he looks pretty cool. I'm super into that they brought back the classic boss music. So in Newcomer, they give you unlimited lives as well, so you can just kind of mess around and not really worry about it too much. I think that's a good idea. And we're playing on the PS4 for no apparent reason. It's just kind of the system I had opened when I realized that the demo was out. So if you hit triangle, you get rush coil. There's no going into the menus or anything, although the menu looks pretty cool. It looks a bit like the last couple Mega Man games. I've been playing a bit of Mega Man 10 lately. So you get the Scramble Thunder or Pile Driver, and then Rush Coil, and then yeah, you can get tanks and weapon tanks and mystery tanks, and then all this stuff, and then some parts. So pretty cool. I was a little wary of the more kind of Mega Man X style graphics, but I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of a happy medium between the old and the new. I like too how when Mega Man gets hit, he kind of his circuits get a little scrambled for a second. That's a good little detail. And it does kind of give you a second or two of invincibility. Yeah, see? Pretty cool. Also, this stage is pretty long, too, I have to say. And these things are interesting. You could have hopped on that thing when it jumped down. I didn't realize that until I watched a Let's Play the other day. trying to figure out the part where I was having trouble, which I think I've got down now. We shouldn't have a problem with it. Yeah, see? Yeah, slide, slide, slide. So now, this one's fine. So you gotta kind of run through here, run through, run through, run through. And then slide away before the thing comes up on you from behind. There's, like, spikes. You can just kind of jump over those things, too. It's in the second part that there are, I feel kind of silly after I realized what the solution was, but I figured it out. You'll see in a second. Ah. Yeah, so the thunder thing here is pretty cool. Oh, shoot! The thunder thing here is pretty cool in that you can shoot up and around, but you can't really shoot at somebody, so we gotta take out these guys with the buster. And nothing falls here yet, but over there. You see the little rocks come off it right before it falls. So you can kind of time it. There's none there. Ooh. That's a tight jump, for sure. Yeah, this guy tries to run away from you. Now, on Newcomer, you have infinite lives, so it doesn't really matter all that much, but nevertheless. Now you can use the thunder. Oh, I should have done the, Here, go back down. So, if you use your right analog stick, you can cycle through. Hold on, I gotta get a glass of water. I'll be back in a second. It's sitting by the window. So you can cycle, which is pretty cool, and especially once we all get to know where each one is on there, that's going to be super useful. So yeah, with the thunder thing. Although the blaster is better on these. You can shoot around corners and stuff like that. Alright, so here's where I started having trouble. You'll see in a second. So it's not this one, because this one's easy. It's this one, but I figured it out. Watch. So you gotta go. And then you gotta go like that, and then that, and then I screwed it up. But you gotta slide through. You gotta slide through the other way. Yeah, so you can just on the fly Just do that, and then... I guess you can't switch to the Buster, though. You can also use, I just realized, R2 and L2. Yeah, here we go, we got it. And then you go through. There we go. Got it. I feel like a dope having messed that up like 10 times. Because I was like, how do you get through here? I don't understand. And then it's like, oh, I get it. I'm standing there, like, at the edge where you're supposed to slide, and I'm like, well, how do you slide through? You can't jump and slide, and then I watched a video and was just like, oh, I get it. Ah, crap. Alright, so I gotta jump, and then, okay. These levels are pretty sophisticated. This level's pretty sophisticated. Or you could use Rush Coil too, probably. Oh no! Rush Coil junk! Ah, crap. Alright. This is... Hold on a second. Okay. Ah! Yeah, so on Newcomer 2, you get this, like, you get a little bird that comes and gets you, like in, you know, Mario Kart. No! Come on! Damn it! Ah! Come on! No, come on! There we go. Got it. Oh. Anybody? Ah, I jumped it. What a jerk. Yeah, I like being able to toggle. And I like the idea that Mega Man actually wears the suit. That's kind of cool. Like, that's not something I would have thought was cool, but it pretty much is. Now, controversy coming up here. Because you don't jump through. And I'm going to take a stand here and say they better fix that. Because that is how Mega Man games work. Yeah, that just, it doesn't even look good. Alright. Whoa, crap. Nice. Block dropper. Yeah, so this is cool too, that you can try it out. So you can drop a bunch of blocks. Cool. And that is the Mega Man 11 demo. Cool. Very cool. Actually, let me turn this light on so it looks a little better. Alright, that's a little better. Excellent. So, you know, glad I beat it first time. Cool. I think it's good. There are certainly a couple of little issues, like the boss fence. They gotta fix that, because I mean it feels weird when you go through it. When you hit it and you don't go through. I mean, you gotta have that, man. Otherwise, I think that there's some interesting modern ideas. I think the idea of toggling with the analogs to switch weapons is cool. Like I said, I never really thought it was cool, but him kind of taking on the suit as a, when Mega Man takes on a suit when he picks a weapon is a neat little touch. The level was interesting. It was a little frustrating, but you get it. And it doesn't have that, like, some of the more modern Mega Man games, although Mega Man 10 I think is really well done. I'd say 6 to 9 nice, are games that have difficulty jumps that I'm not a big fan of. We're only playing on, like, the easiest setting, but so far so good. It was a lot of fun, and I think this is gonna be a good one, and it comes out fairly soon, I guess. Sometime, pretty soon, and I think it's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna stream Mega Man 10 fairly soon as well. Um, at some point. And yeah, that's about it for this one. So, cool demo. We keep doing all these demo streams lately. We did FIFA the other day. We did Valkyria Chronicles a little while ago. They're usually real quick like this. What's this, 21 minutes or so? So okay, couple things. New podcast out maybe tonight, probably more like tomorrow. Oh, and speaking of Mega Man 6, on Mega Man 6. And I might throw in at the end a couple of thoughts on Mega Man 11 as well. Yeah, I should probably do that actually after I record it. Just kind of toss that in at the end. And we'll be back tomorrow. We might be back later today to stream some more. I got a couple little odds and ends I want to stream to get them out. And we will return tomorrow night, definitely for Suikoden 2. We're going to get back into playing that. We skipped last week's stream because I wasn't feeling that great. And then Wednesday will be Ninja Gaiden, which should be a real blast. And Tuesday we might be on as well to do some stuff with the new Nintendo Online service. There are definitely some games on there I want to play, and we might do, just like an hour or two, like we did when the Sega Collection came out, just kind of hop around games and see what happens. We ended up playing Gunstar Heroes for like 2 hours. Maybe we could do that with River City Ransom or something like that. Man, I'm so psyched to play River City Ransom. We did stream of that a while ago, but it had some... I think that was an audio issue. It was before I fixed the audio issues. So, yeah, cool. All right. Talk soon.